Good morning, Continental Colony Elementary School, home of the Mighty Panthers. Let's pause for a moment of silent reflection as we envision our educational goals for today. The Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And now our school's pledge. I now realize that the greatest power in the world is the power of knowledge. I want to be smart. Misinformed people go through life missing so many rewards that could be theirs. I will become a thinker and a problem solver, learn my basic skills, and make a special effort to complete all assignments. I will strive for punctuality and perfect attendance. I will read books on subjects that interest me most. I will also read books and articles on other subjects to broaden my awareness of what is happening in the world around me. I will respect the rights of others and display exemplary conduct at all times. I will embrace a positive philosophy of my school. I believe in myself. I can do anything if I try hard enough. I pledge this to my family, my school, and everyone who is trying to help me succeed. Most importantly, I pledge this to myself. We are also taking the CCES Stay Safe Pledge, ensuring that we're staying safe, staying healthy, and doing our part, washing our hands throughout the day for at least 20 seconds, covering our nose and mouth when we have to cough or sneeze, wearing our masks, sanitizing when we don't have access to soap and water, not touching our face, and ensuring that we are staying 6 feet apart. Parents and students are face to face. Beginning next week, this week we're all virtual, so you do not have to worry about doing the Health Check app this week. But beginning again next Monday, please make sure you're logging into the app each day, answering the questions regarding your child, and you will get color coded results. Green means your child is eligible to come to school. Red means your child must stay at home and you have to monitor their symptoms. All of the information for the Health Check app is on our website directly under the Virtual Learning Hub in green. So parents, please make sure you're completing it every day. We need every child that is walking through the building to complete this health check each and every day. And boys and girls, as we continue to finish up Unit 5, what action will you take? So as you're learning this week, think about, based on what you are learning, everything you're putting in that KWHLQ chart, what action will you take? And boys and girls that had perfect attendance for the month of January, February, and March, you were able to participate in our first ever drive-in perfect attendance movie. We had an awesome time. The sun finally went down and we were able to enjoy the movie Soul. So thank you for all of those who came to join us. You got a little goodie bag, some shoes. So if your student was present January, February, and March, and you heard me call his or her name on announcements, please make sure you stop by the school to pick up your goodie bag and your pair of shoes beginning next Monday, because this week we're all virtual. So next Monday between 9 and 2, you can pick up those items for your child if you were not able to make the drive-in movie. Also, guess who won the Friday before spring break? The House of Knowledge. Yes, we took away the gold again. So who will take it away this week? Oh, I see Miss Lee's risk taker shirt. You see my background, House of Knowledge represented that Friday before the break. Pause up, pause up. So this week, will it be the risk takers? Will it be House of Knowledge? What about those thinkers? What about the House of Principle? How about those inquirers or those communicators? Who will take it away this week? Don't forget, we are all in this together. Remember, we need students, teachers, and parents to make sure our students' triangle of success stays together. So those things you can control. Well, we're back in business. I hope you got a lot of rest last week. But today we are starting again 8 to 2:30, our 8 to 2:30 schedule. Please make sure you're logged on throughout the day. If you do log off before 11, it is marked, your child is marked absent. So please make sure you are logging on throughout the day. Parents, if you can help monitor your child's online engagement throughout the day and charge your device overnight so you can make sure you are ready. Number 2, making sure you complete that playlist. We have 2 more months left of school. Each Wednesday, you have that full day to work on your playlist and make sure you submit that evidence of learning by Friday. Number 3, making sure you're logging on to iReady Reading and iReady Math for at least 30 minutes daily. Remember, this is beyond the school day. And last but not least, make sure you are reading for 30 minutes each day, independent reading by yourself and discussing that book with your parent or brother or sister. We will continue our COVID-19 surveillance testing next Tuesday when we return to the building. So if you would like your child to be tested or staff want to be tested, please complete the consent form found on Class Dojo in order to engage in testing. Well, April 26th, we will begin our Georgia Milestone testing for students who are face-to-face. If your student is a virtual student and you would like your child to participate, you have until this Friday to complete the survey link. It's short url.at/LMOQK. And make sure you complete that survey link so you can let Mr. Gomillion know you want your child to participate in testing. Remember, there are no virtual options for students to take the test. They must be face-to-face. So we begin April 26th with our 3rd grade ELA and 5th grade ELA, and that testing will take place over that next 3 weeks, the week of April 26th, May 3rd, and finally May 10th. So for this month, boys and girls, I'm going to be sharing with you a test taking strategy each day. All right, so my test taking strategy number 1. The number 1 thing you must do to get ready before testing are these 3 things. Ensure you get plenty of rest the night before each testing day. So you need 8 to 10 hours of sleep. So go to bed by 9 o'clock. If you can go to bed earlier than that, but students, you should not be up on Fortnite until midnight or 10 o'clock or 11 o'clock. Make sure that you are going to sleep each night on or before 9 o'clock so you're well rested during the test. Number 2, make sure you eat a good, nutritious breakfast the morning of each testing day. Milk with cereal, eggs, fruit, no hot Cheetos, and no candy. So we don't want to see boys and girls chomping on Takis or hot Cheetos. Make sure you're getting a well-balanced breakfast, some fruit, some cereal. Of course, those boys and girls that are face-to-face will provide breakfast for you as well. And last but not least, before testing, to ensure you're ready, make sure you avoid the morning rush. So that night before, set out your clothes, get to school a few minutes earlier than you usually do. Make sure your device is all charged up. So avoid rushing in the morning. Make sure everything is all set on your bed or by the door the night before. So those 3 things to get ready before testing: plenty of rest, eat a good nutritious breakfast, and avoid the morning rush by preparing yourself each night before the next morning. And we are back in business, Mindful Monday, and we are focused on relationship skills, making sure we demonstrate the ability to communicate effectively and use social skills to interact positively with others. Our morning motivator this morning: welcome back. Seeing you all back at school makes my heart sing. So we're not back at school yet, but I will see you Monday. What makes your heart sing? So let's look at our quote. The first blooms of spring always make my heart sing. Let's hear that again. The first blooms of spring always make my heart sing. So as you're driving through the street or walking through the neighborhood, you can see those flowers that have been in dormancy, waking up to this great spring weather that we have witnessed for this past week. So what makes your heart sing? Try to think about what aspects of learning make you the happiest. Let's do a quick check-in before our intervention this morning. Think of how you're feeling right now. Choose an animal that represents how you feel. Do you feel wise like an owl or strong like a lion? Maybe you have lots of energy and want to jump around like a kangaroo. Let's see, I'm easing back into having a structured schedule after being a week off. I'll say I feel like, let's see, I think I feel like the owl. I'm going to do some observing today, make sure everyone is where they need to be and doing what they need to do. So that's where I am this morning. So what animal represents how you feel right now? This week, we will continue to learn about growth mindset. We will also learn some strategies to calm down and get more focus in SEL. As we close out today, let's think about what it means to have a growth mindset. So remember, we talked about a growth mindset and a fixed mindset. A growth mindset meaning things can change, right? You're not stuck where you are. You can learn new things and grow. And a fixed mindset is when people feel like, oh, nothing can change. It is what it is. So think about that. What does it mean to have a growth mindset?
Well, welcome back, Panthers. This month, we're going to focus on self management with an emphasis on mindfulness. Mindfulness will help us develop that growth mindset. Well, what is mindfulness? Mindfulness is focusing and paying attention to what is happening right now. It is paying attention to what you think and feel without judgment. It's you being aware of you. So, what does this mean? It means hmm, that as we become more mindful, can begin to master ourselves and our thoughts. And that is very, very powerful, Panthers. The ability to master your behavior and thoughts are life changing and can lead you to having an extraordinary life. And you deserve to have an extraordinary life. So let's watch and learn together.
Fly with Abel and Phi. Mindfulness is being present in the present moment. What does being present really mean? Being present means listening to the sound of the ocean waves. Being present means feeling the wind through the air. Being present means feeling the soft touch of a flower. Being present is being nice to your friends. Being present is patiently waiting for your turn in the line. Being present is listening carefully to what others are saying. Being present means helping others when you notice they need help. Being present is focusing on your classwork and not on when your recess break will be. Being present is enjoying every experience as an opportunity to learn. Being present means realizing that it's okay to make mistakes. Being present is being thankful for your family and friends. Being present is allowing yourself to feel your breath. Being present is being still and letting yourself feel silence.
So that gave us a lot of examples of what it means to be present. And for the remainder of the week, we will actually practice some mindfulness so that we can really learn what it is. So I hope everybody has a most amazing day.